Hey, what's up everyone? Today, I've got 3 cases for you for your Galaxy S8 and S8 Plus. These were sent out to me for review by Speck. They're from the Presidio line, and they're Speck's slimmest, most protective line of cases yet, and this is the first time that they're available for the Samsung Flagship devices. Ian here from Droid Mania, and you're watching my full review. So let's do this. We'll be starting with the Presidio Clear. This case is made from a polycarbonate, and it's designed to absorb and disperse shock during an impact. In case you're not aware, Speck cases have a very tight fit, so when it comes to the install, just keep that in mind. Speck says that they use a custom engineered material, it's called Impactium Clear, that resists turning yellow when exposed to UV light from the sun. And now that we've got that out of the way, let's take the tour. Starting along the bottom, you'll find that all the cutouts are nice and precise, and you'll have no issues getting to them. Speck has drop tested this case from up to 8 feet, so it should keep your phone safe in normal everyday drops and falls. On the left hand side, you'll find tactile yet responsive buttons. They're slightly raised, so you're not going to have any trouble finding them. Up top, there's plenty of protection here, and your SIM and SD tray is covered. On the right hand side, there's more of the same. With just a press, the power button responds. On the back of the case, you've got plenty of room here in the camera and fingerprint reader cutout, along with some Speck branding. On the bottom, it's clear so your Galaxy branding shines through. This case feels good in the hand, it's clear, protective and more. The link is down below if you're interested, so go and check it out. Next, we've got the Presidio Grip. This case is a dual layer made from what seems like a polycarbonate and a rubber Impactium material. It has a rubber grip on the back of the case, and it's designed to disperse shock on impact. In the hand, it has an anti-grip slip feeling along with a really tight fit. Along the bottom, you'll notice that you do have spacious cutouts, as well as port protection. On the left hand side, here's a closer look at that grip. And further up, we've got the volume up and down buttons, and they feel quite nice to the touch. Up top, just a cutout for your noise cancelling microphone, and on the right hand side you'll find a perfectly placed power button. Just a tap and it responds. On the back of the case, it has a really nice grippy feeling. When this case is installed, you know that the phone is protected. This case is drop certified up to 10 feet, so Speck has got you covered. The link for this one is also down below if you're interested, so go and check it out. Next, we've got the Presidio Grip for the Galaxy S8 in gray and black. This is probably my favorite out of the bunch. With this case, you get all the same comfort and protection, but in a smaller form factor. Since we've just seen this one for the Galaxy S8 Plus, let's take the tour. This case is everything that we've come to expect from Speck, and I for one am glad that the Presidio is now available for the Samsung Flagship lineup. The link is down below if you're interested, so go and check it out. Don't like the grip lines? No problem. Last up, we've got the Presidio. Each of these cases have a slim design, and this one has less bulk than many of its predecessors. This case also has a tight fit, but rest assured, all of these do work with screen protectors in case you're wondering. It does take a bit of work to get the case installed, but it's worth it. And here's our first look at the case, because we're going in for the tour. Speck cutouts have always been precise as well as spacious. In terms of the bezel, you're going to get about 1 millimeter here, so you've got that lay on the table support. I like the buttons best on this case, the separation here is nice. They're clicky and satisfying when pressed, and I like that. In fact, it only takes a light press for them to respond. In the hand, you're going to respect the thinness and the lightness here of this case. You've got high quality and protection from a brand we trust. The only downfall here is that these aren't the cheapest cases, but I'll say they're still a go. The links are down below if you're interested, so go and check them out. Okay, so there you guys have it. What do you think about these cases from Speck? We've got protection, lightweight, and a sleek design all wrapped up in one. These cases are repairable, as I've already mentioned, with a screen protector, and although they're priced in the mid to high range, sometimes we've just got to pay for quality when it comes to a respective brand. And with that, I think I've completed this review. If you've enjoyed this video, do leave a thumbs up, and if you didn't, tell me why. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button for more content like this. As always, I'd like to thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you in my next one.